Juliette Gordon Low. Juliette Gordon Low was born in Savannah, Georgia on October 31st, 1860. From a young age, she was nicknamed Daisy. Low was fortunate enough to be born into a family of wealth and power. Her family's history played a role in the growth of Georgia. Juliette Gordon Low's family was well off, enough to support her and her 5 siblings. At the age of 20, one of Juliette's sisters passed away. The loss in the family struck heartbreak and hardship. In this sorrowful time, the United States entered the Civil War. The following years of the Reconstruction era and the yellow fever pandemic marked a difficult time for Low. Aside from these difficult times, Juliette was fortunate enough to be sent to different boarding schools in both the North and South. Throughout her childhood, Low explored her interests such as animals, nature, sports, and the arts. As a teen, she attended finishing school, a private school preparing young women for society in New York City. While Juliette's curiosity and adventurous side blossomed through her experiences, she faced hardships away from what was occurring in the world around her. Her childhood and early adulthood were marked by frequent illnesses including meningitis, malaria, and chronic ear infections. As left untreated, the ear infections led to hearing loss. At the age of 25, Low convinced her doctor to experimentally treat her ear infection with silver nitrate as antibiotics were unknown at the time. The treatment method did not work, burning a hole through her eardrum instead. The damage not only caused excruciating pain, but permanent damage to her hearing in the right ear. At the age of 26, Juliette married William McKay Low. A tradition of throwing rice at the wedding was done, symbolizing good luck, prosperity, and fertility for newlyweds. What was meant to be a happy day full of luck flipped upside down when a grain of rice was lodged into Juliette's left ear. Low ignored it until she noticed the pain. When medical treatment was needed to remove the grain of rice, her eardrum was punctured. The hole in her eardrum became infected, damaging the nerves, and resulted in leaving her completely deaf in her left ear. From this point on, Juliette's multiple infections in her ears left her hard of hearing. Low did not let her hearing loss affect her lifestyle. She packed her bags and moved to England with her husband, associating with aristocratic families. Her lavish lifestyle ultimately did not bring her happiness. Juliette often visited the United States to see family and friends. With an unhappy marriage and no children, Low did not feel accomplished. After filing for a divorce in 1905, William passed away. Juliette was left lost and looking for a purpose in life. In 1911, Low met Sir Robert Baden-Powell, the founder of Boy Scouts. This encounter left Juliette feeling inspired after Baden-Powell's request to have her aid in the new Girl Guides movement in Europe. After a year, Low brought the idea of the Girl Guide movements to America. She recruited girls from her hometown in Savannah, Georgia, starting a trend of troops in surrounding areas. Juliette's time was spent having meetings with the troops, teaching them a wide variety of skills, including map reading, first aid, cooking, and knot tying. The Girl Guide movement incorporated the underlying purpose and the ideas that Boy Scouts held. After some time, the system of awarding badges to girls who became proficient in skills was incorporated into the movement. The success of the Girl Guides movement flourished in other states, requiring a headquarters to be established. In 1913, the Girl Guides movement was officially renamed Girl Scouts. Juliette Gordon Low continued to live her life, dedicating her duties to the Girl Scouts. Throughout World War I, she traveled between the United States and Europe to volunteer for whatever she could. Girl Scouts in America stepped forward after entry to war, volunteering their time and skills. This included tending to victory gardens, volunteering as ambulance drivers for the Red Cross, and relieving overworked nurses. Low's values inspired the young women to bring power and strength to those in need. Unfortunately, Juliette Gordon Low passed away in 1927 after a battle with breast cancer. Low was buried wearing her Girl Scout uniform with a telegram from the national officers of the Girl Scouts USA that read, "You are not only the first Girl Scout, but the best Girl Scout of them all." We continue to learn about Juliette Gordon Low not only for her establishment of the Girl Scouts, but for her never ending strength and determination to empower girls. Her experience with hearing loss inspired her to create a movement that embraced individuals' unique strengths and passions. Lowe learned to lip read in multiple languages and found innovative ways to communicate. She encouraged all girls to communicate effectively through whatever means were necessary to achieve their goals. Her legacy lives on today, building courage, confidence, and character in girls all over the world.